Is your 2015-2018 Jeep Renegade key fob not working reliably? A dead battery is the most likely culprit. This video shows you how to easily replace it yourself, saving you time and money compared to a dealership visit. We'll cover everything you need, step by step. To replace your key fob battery, you'll need a CR2032 3-volt lithium coin cell battery, easily found online or in stores for under $5. You'll also need a small Phillips head or flathead screwdriver. Optionally, a plastic pry tool to avoid scratching the fob casing. And needle nose pliers can be useful for removing battery clips. Here's everything you'll need together. Carefully inspect your key fob. Most 2015-2018 Renegade fobs have a small slot or seam on the back or side. Use your screwdriver or plastic pry tool to gently pry open the casing. Be careful not to apply too much force, as you could crack the plastic. Some models may have a hidden release button. Check your owner's manual. Once the fob is open, locate the CR2032 battery. It might be held in place by a metal clip or a small amount of adhesive. Use your fingernail, a small screwdriver, or needle nose pliers to carefully remove the old battery. Note the battery's orientation with the positive side up before removing it. Step 3. Insert the new CR2032 battery into the compartment. Use a genuine 3-volt lithium coin cell battery to ensure compatibility and avoid damage. When inserting, make sure the positive plus side is facing up. This matches the original orientation and ensures proper electrical contact. Insert the battery into the compartment and ensure it sits securely in place. A loose battery can cause connectivity issues. Important: using the wrong battery type can damage the fob's electronics. Always verify the battery specifications before insertion. Carefully reassemble the key fob casing. Make sure the two halves snap together securely. Once reassembled, test the fob by pressing the lock, unlock, and panic buttons. The LED light on the fob should illuminate, and your Jeep should respond accordingly. If your key fob doesn't work after replacing the battery, here are some troubleshooting tips to help get it functioning again. First, double-check the battery orientation. The positive side should face up when inserting the CR2032 battery. Second, make sure you're using a brand new, unexpired CR2032 battery. Old or expired batteries may not provide enough power. In rare cases, the fob may need reprogramming. Refer to your owner's manual or consult a mechanic for the reprogramming procedure. Finally, if you see any corrosion on the contacts, clean them gently with isopropyl alcohol using a soft swab. These steps should resolve most key fob issues after battery replacement. Looking ahead, newer vehicles are adopting rechargeable key fobs that eliminate the need for battery replacements entirely. Many modern systems also integrate smartphone-based entry, allowing you to unlock and start your vehicle using your phone. When replacing your fob battery, remember to recycle the old CR2032 responsibly. These lithium batteries contain hazardous materials and should not go in regular trash. Many dealerships and battery retailers provide free recycling programs to ensure proper disposal. This simple DIY battery replacement not only saves you money compared to dealership service, but also ensures your Jeep Renegade's keyless entry system continues to work reliably.